Hey, this is Travis with Trekker St. Petersburg, here for another Tech Tuesday. Right now we're going into summertime and a lot of you have plans to travel, whether that be to a local state park or across the country. Today we're going to talk about 5 really easy things that you can check on your bicycle before any trip, no matter how big. So the first thing on our list of things to check is going to be our tires. We want to start by finding the proper inflation on the sidewall and pumping them up to that number. And while you're at it, it's always a good idea to check for any type of damage or excessive wear. And if you're ever unsure about that, feel free to bring it by the shop and have an expert inspect it for you. So the second thing that we're going to want to inspect, and arguably the most important, is going to be our brakes. The first thing we want to do is grab our levers, give them a good pull, make sure that they don't sink down to the handlebars, and also be sure that they do stop the bike. The second part of checking our brakes is to be sure that our pads aren't rubbing. To do this, we pick up our front end, we give it a slow spin, and just be sure that there's nothing interfering with the wheel spinning. From here, we can also take a moment to check our brake pads and be sure that they're not excessively worn. And if you're unsure about this, as always, come in and ask a professional. So the third thing that we want to check to ensure a smooth and quiet ride is going to be our chain lubrication. We never want our chains to be dry and squeaky. That's a sure sign that it's time to add a little bit of lubrication, but we also don't want them to be dripping wet. If you need a little bit more information on this, be sure to check out the other videos that we've done on lubricating our bicycles. So finally, what we're going to want to do is inspect our wheels before we ride. What we're looking for is any obvious signs of damage, broken spokes, as well as ensuring that your quick releases are properly secured. From there, it's always a good idea to take the bike for a quick test ride, make sure that everything sounds good and feels good. So that's 5 easy things for you to check before every ride and every trip to ensure that you have a problem-free ride. Be sure that you're following us this month. We're going to be talking a lot more about traveling and summer plans that pertain to your bicycle. And always keep the conversation going in the comments. Let us know where you're going this summer. Let us know where your bike went. We'd love to get pictures of those things, as well as ideas for new videos. Thank you.